Hey Tauruses, it's your girl, I.am.Tiffanee, and this message is for you. Tauruses, how y'all doing? Taurus, today is Friday, September the 3rd, 2021. Do y'all understand it's the beginning of September? Do you understand September, October, November, December? We at the end of the year. It's about to be 2022. You missed Capricorn, I already did it. I'm on Taurus now. Capricorn is posted on my my page, on my timeline. Look under IG stories or something. I think that's what it is. Yes, I did it. I already did it. This is Taurus now. The Capricorn video is it's on my timeline under the IG stories or whatever. I was waiting for you. You never showed up. I had to get going. Sorry, Taurus. Let me get back to my intro. Taurus, this is the year 2021. 2021 was a year of change. What has changed in your life? This is the end of the year. If you hadn't had changes yet, or you're not going through all your changes, open yourself up to change. Yes, go to my website, www.tiffaneetarot.com. The link is in my bio. I appreciate it in advance. You have a very blessed day. Taurus, this year was a year of change. Internal change and external change. Okay, it's not just changing your environment, it's not just the change in the people you're dealing with or the situations, it's change within yourself also. Right now in this present month, since July, but definitely August, I posted it on my Instagram, on my stories. There's like so many planets, like almost 10 planets are in retrograde right now. And in that post I posted, it gives descriptions of what's going on during those planetary retrogrades. It's all eternal work. Okay? A lot of things are coming to are being illuminated in your life. Things that you are finally seeing the truth behind within yourself, who you are as an individual, letting go of your past, letting go of your trauma since childhood up until now. Okay, letting go of the people that needs to be let go in your life, situations, environments, possible jobs, whatever. Okay, you have to open yourself up to receive that information, to receive that clarity. Okay, this is what 2021 is about. It still is, because it's still 2021. Okay, 2022 is a whole different, another energy. 2022 is 6. 6 is really reviewing everything, okay? Noticing the changes of 2021 and now starting to live in that change or accepting that change, okay? Let's get it going, babe. Tauruses, spirits, thank you for helping me along my journey. Spirit, I ask that you please communicate to me and speak through me as we deliver these divine messages to the Tauruses. Taurus, sun sign, rising sign, moon sign, and Venus sign. Taurus. Spirit, what divine messages do we have for the Tauruses? What divine messages do we have for the Tauruses for today? What divine messages do we have for the Tauruses for today? Taurus, sun sign, rising sign, moon sign, and Venus sign. Taurus. All right. Bottom of the deck is Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is, it says, aces are a beginning of anything or whatever it is. Very beginning. It's like seeds. A seed that's blossoming into whatever the element that it's in. With this being an Ace of Wands, Wands is passion, is creativity. Maybe you are realizing something within yourself that you are passionate about, realizing something within yourself that you are good at, that you are gifted at, right? An amazing opportunity. Be bold, create, Lord have mercy. Courageous and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you are passionate about, okay? Ace of Wands. Like starting a new passionate, a creative journey. And or Ace of Wands can be, it is passion, it is fire. So Ace of Wands can be your sexual organs. Maybe you're too much tapped in that energy. For some of y'all, maybe, I don't know. Three of Swords. And maybe, yeah, you was too much in that sexual energy that you done broke somebody's heart, or you done broke your heart. Three of Swords. Great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past. Personal growth that comes from challenges. Healing misunderstandings. Being there for those in need. I feel like with this Ace of Wands, maybe you were too much in a sexual energy, and it led you into a heartbreak, or the person you was dealing with, people you were dealing with, a heartbreak. And through that heartbreak, also with this Ace of Wands, you are finding yourself. You are... Heartbreaks doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Yes, it feels extremely bad. Trust me, I've gone through my share. But when you get through that heartbreak, something great can come out of that. Okay? Personal growth that comes from challenges. You have personal growth, spiritual growth after heartbreaks. If you just open yourself up, open your heart up to God and have faith. And keep that faith, right? Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is someone who is a working parent, someone who's about their money, someone who is resourceful, generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home, be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. Maybe after this heartbreak, it left you to be a single parent. Now you have to work to provide for your child or kids, right? And after this heartbreak, you are only focused on your coins. You're focused on your career, okay? You're taking this heartbreak and using it as motivation to get that money. And it's self-sabotaging. It's gonna, if you just focus on, okay, fuck that person, I'm gonna focus on getting this money. You have to, the thing is with heartbreak, you can't just ignore it. You can't just, sweep it under the rug. You have to deal with it. You have to acknowledge it. You have to feel it in order to release it all. To release that pain. You have to learn from it. You have to acknowledge it. You have to feel it and then release it and then move forward with life. Because if you don't, if you ignore it, if you sweep it under the rug and only focus on whatever you want to focus on, your money, that's self-sabotaging. You're lying to yourself. Maybe they hurt. Maybe they took your peace of mind. Maybe they took your personal freedom, or sabotaged it, or maybe they, and now you realize you're gonna have to take caution with. Now you feel like you're gonna have to take caution with people in there, and be aware of others' actions. Yes, that's discernment. Using discernment. Okay, maybe you lost. Maybe you had a material loss dealing with that person. Okay, but. Or they shared embarrassing secrets, or they stole from you, or something like that. Deal with that. You're gonna have to acknowledge it and deal with it, because that's the healing process. You have to go through that healing process. Okay, you have to, and then release it. Don't stay in it. Release it. Let it go. After you learned your lesson, whatever lesson you needed to learn, whatever needed to be illuminated. Okay, because if not, you will be sabotaging yourself. You will never have real peace of mind, all right? No real freedom, because you will still, in the back of your mind, will still be holding on to that loss, to that pain. And it's going to make your life burdensome. This is burdens. Working too hard or too many hours. The need for balance in your life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress. 10 of Wands. If you did not deal with this heartbreak, this loss, right? You might start going through some health problems. Your life might start getting burdensome. Because you're not dealing with that one thing you need to deal with, which is that heartbreak. Three of Swords is the first card in the deck. Knights of Swords, and then you'll start becoming agitated, irritated, frustrated, start becoming an asshole, and start saying asshole-ish things, being a bitch, you know, being defensive, okay? Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. I just feel like you will just be more defensive. Because now you are taking caution of everybody that's in your life, or every people that are coming into your life. You're going to have your guard all the way up. What if the person you are meant to be with, or people you're meant to be in your life, come into your life and you got your guard all the way up? You think they're gonna fucking fight tooth and nail and go through all these hoops and obstacle course to get to your heart? Some might, but not really. You're gonna miss out on these blessings because you are being defensive, because you having a wall up, all because you won't deal with this heartbreak. Four of Pentacles. You got Four of Pentacles, and underneath the Three of Swords. Four of Pentacles is about holding on to things too close, too tight. You may not consciously in the front of your mind be holding on to this heartbreak, but in the back of your mind subconsciously you are. And it's telling you to let it go. Stop holding on to that pain. Someone did you fucked up, someone did you dirty. There's a lesson that needs to be learned from that, because I'm pretty absolutely sure you saw the red flags and you did not heed to it. You ignored it because you wanted what you wanted. Maybe that person, made you horny. You had a lot of passion and chemistry between y'all two. Let go of that let go of that pain. And in order to let it go, you have to acknowledge it, feel it, feel through it, and then let it go and release it. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords underneath the Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, brilliant ideas that may need refinement. Overcoming obstacles with faith that everything will work out. Communicate clearly and concisely. Remain objective. Like I said, the Queen of Pentacles can be, a working parent. Maybe you became a single parent after this heartbreak. With this Ace of Swords, you're still going to have to deal with the other parents if they're choosing to be in that child's life. So you need to communicate clearly and concisely. Remain objective. And in order to remain objective, you need to stop holding on tight onto this heartbreak that has happened between y'all two, that was caused by that person. You have to let all that go to remain objective, right? With this co-parenting, or just remain objective, period, in life. Because if not, these are just obstacles that are going to keep happening in your life until you overcome them with faith that everything will work out the way it's supposed to. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords underneath this Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is savagery, self-sabotage. With this Queen of Swords energy, it's telling you cut that shit out. Releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Seeing the humor in difficult situations. Divorce or unmarried or breakups, individuals. Stop being too judgmental on yourself and onto others, or this person that you seem like you still kind of have to deal with, or just new people or other people that are in your life or coming into your life. Stop being judgmental. You have to cut out the bullshit within yourself and in your life, or you're going to continue cut out the savagery. Sabotage. Cut that shit out, or you're going to keep facing obstacles after obstacles after obstacles. Five of Swords underneath the Ten of Wands. Five of Swords is doing anything at all costs to win. Five of Swords is feeling defeated. Five of Swords is challenges. Five of Swords is an unwise choice. There is a better way that will make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. And maybe you knew that with this person that you have a heartbreak from. You've seen all of that and you still dealt with them, and it made your life burdensome. And it had challenges and obstacles coming after one out of another, and you still kept dealing with them. Now that you had to go through a heartbreak to see the truth behind the situation, behind this person, right? And realizing you made an unwise getting with that person. But if you made a child out of that person, realize that that's a blessing. Maybe that you had to get with that person for that child to come into your world, into your world, into this world, okay? I feel like everybody is an instrument of God. Everybody comes into your life for a reason, or a season, or a lifetime, okay? So if there's a breakup with somebody that you still have to deal with in regards to business, partnership, work, or a child, stop looking at it as regretting being with that person and having a child from that person. Looking at it as thank you for helping me bring this beautiful gift into the world. That was your place in my life. That was the reason God has placed you in my life, and I am acknowledging it and I am accepting it, all right? And because of that, you will release all the burdens. You will get out of the energy of feeling defeated, right? Feeling like the person may be very challenging, right? But if you keep entertaining or thinking about how challenging this person is, it will continue to be burdensome. Just acknowledge you only came into my life to bring this child into my world, into this world, and I thank you. Okay? Or whatever y'all share between each other. Right? You welcome this person into your life for a reason. I only say child because, bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands could be a sexual energy, And maybe that sexual energy, chemistry and passion y'all had for each other made a child. And that child is a blessing. That baby is a blessing. If you're pregnant now, is a blessing. Don't see it. It's hard. It may be hard to see it now if you're pregnant or you just had the baby. It may be hard for you to see it as a blessing because you had this child from somebody who's broken your heart. But stop thinking about that person, or stop thinking about what y'all had or how it broke you or hurt you. Look at it as you was only a vessel, an instrument to help me bring this child into the world, okay? This child is a blessing, and it's best for you to see it as a blessing so it can be actively a blessing in your life. It could be a blessing. It's going to be a blessing regardless. It's just question is how is your perspective on it? You can see it as a blessing and your life will be more happier and peaceful, or you can see it as a curse, as a problem, and it will be that. All because of your perspective. Not saying that it is. It's because of your perspective. You made it that way. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. So I feel like this is saying y'all need to learn how to work together, because I feel like y'all still have to deal with each other. I don't know why I keep getting this kid energy, like I got a kid together. I think because, like I said, this Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, but the Queen of Pentacles, which is a parent energy, a mother energy, a parent energy. Okay. And then the Three of Swords, there was a heartbreak. All right. So it's either y'all have a child together, y'all are pregnant, or y'all have a business. It's y'all's baby. Okay. Something that y'all have to share with this person that has broken your heart, or you've broken somebody's heart. But Spirit's saying that you're going to have to, these two people right here, you're going to have to partner up and work together. This Knights of Swords, either y'all can make life hell because y'all have to deal with each other, or y'all can have an understanding to have peace. because y'all gonna have to work together. So with this Knight of Swords, either this can be y'all both being assholes and talking very harshly with one another, or this could be, you know, events that move with great speed, right? Sudden or unexpected changes. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Stop being emotional. Stop being in your feelings, being in your ego, being in your pride, and learn how to work together. Be in the energy of love. This is what I keep getting when I get this card. Is Knight of Wands. No, I'm sorry. Knight of Cups. Knights is all about taking action as an action card. Cups is love. Cups is emotions. Cups is the heart chakra. Take action. You not saying you have to love this person or expect love from this person, but be in the energy of love. Move in the energy of love. And whether y'all situation changed for the better and regarding to be more lighthearted, more, you know, light, or for both of y'all, or just for you. Maybe that person will still want to be an asshole. Just all you got to do is pray for them. Like, Lord, please, God, please cover that person. Help heal that person so that person can see the light. Okay? What that person does, how they act, how it ain't got shit to do with you. And for the fact you got the Queen of Pentacles, you about your own money. You getting your own money. You don't need that person. You may feel like you do, child support or whatever, or, you know, business support or whatever. But when you really look at things, really at the end of the day, all you need is God. Okay? Don't put your own need. Don't be dependent on anybody. That's where people get shit fucked up. So with this, ending this reading with this Knight of Cups, being an energy of love, and watch how life sweep you off your feet. And or this person come back and offering you love. That's up to you. Regarding to if you'll have children together, like that's a tricky subject. That's a tricky situation to get into when you know, you try to date or try to be back with the person you have a child with. Not saying it can't work. I'm not saying that, because I wholeheartedly believe in family. Yes, the children should have both parents in their life, and if y'all think y'all can work it back, if y'all can get back together and work on it again, by all means. But you have to use discernment. You have to use discernment. Eight of Pentacles. Pay attention to the details. You have to use discernment. Move intellectually, not emotionally. You have to use discernment. Okay? Don't jump into a relationship just because the other person is ready to come back in, because they may be acting funny. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. Okay? And you don't have to feel like you gotta have sex with this person for them to act right, to be a parent in your child's life, or to have peace. No, sex does not equal peace when y'all not in a loving, happy relationship or marriage. That does not equal peace. It equals chaos and commotion and more heartbreak, more challenges, more burdens. Okay? I just feel like you have to witness and ask God, has this person changed for the greater good? Have I changed? And then after a lot of thought and consideration and messages and responses from God, if God says okay, then by all means. If God says hell no, then you know what that answer is. If you need more clarity, book a personal reading with me, Taurus. On my website, www.tiffaneetarot.com. If you like this video, if this resonates, like it. If you just comment below and let me know how it resonates. Share my channel, share my videos. I ask of you, thank you very much. Subscribe to my YouTube if you haven't already. Follow my Instagram, my social medias. Like I said, you can book your personal reading on my website, www.tiffaneetarot.com. The link is either below in the description box or above in the bio. I'm here for you if you need me, okay? I appreciate you all. I wish all the best of love and luck to everybody. Okay, guys? Thank you, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.